Nope, there it is.
I don't have.
Yeah, there's one down over to the northwest now.
Where would you like to hide?
Are you trying to get up there?
Alright, Spartan, good to move.
Yeah, they're front of it. So that's weird. I don't have blue 4 spawn on
Get a slow clap.
Why am I saluting?
I'm literally the fuck up that I don't like.
That makes Bayless tonight's big loser.
LT squad by squad, clear to move.
Copy that. 2-1. Load up.
5.
Hey friend, it's not giving you your loadout because this isn't your box. It doesn't have your helmet.
Heck, one of their shiny helmet.
Colonel.
What it says on the on the radio.
The fuck is the task force net?
Don't ask me, dude. I have to check every time. I was actually just getting ready to pull it up.
Oh, I am on net.
Channel 69.
Go ahead and reload your plugin then. There should be a reload button next to the enable disable. I'll let you do it.
Okay, I did it. Ready to check 5.
2-2, load up.
Let's go.
I didn't hear it. I don't hear anything now.
Wait.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I made this loadout like 3 weeks ago. I literally just added radios to my.
I heard you on 5.7, yeah.
Try that again.
Yeah, you're right.
Try
5.7?
5.7 again. Yeah.
Radio check 5.7, over.
2 actual radios.
I got you, 5-7.
I'm ready.
Scores, what about you?
If you don't get 5.15 working, it's not the big deal. I'm gonna be standing right next to you anyways.
Copy.
Channel 3, block 4.
Worry about 5.7. Make sure those things work.
Okay, Harvey, I didn't hear you check in.
Haven't checked in yet. I will now.
Is there a color I need to go over?
I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
I hear him.
Catch then, what about you?
Are you driving or going? I'm gonna
I'm forward checking right now. I'm channel 10 over.
What?
Oh.
2 actual hash, 11 clear.
Spot it.
Oh, dude, you're so quiet.
Roger that, 4 out.
Drive. Lima Charlie on 5.7, how many over?
Cars.
We need to get used to the radio.
Yes.
Like radio chatter.
Delays, he said course.
I got it.
Or sorry, not 1-1.
Somewhere over there.
Where are we staging at quarters? We'll get us lined up.
Just right here. Right where we're standing. No reason anymore.
Alright, go ahead and line up on me, guys.
We're in our protection circle.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
copy.
Are you gonna run 6-7?
Dude, the sound of the radio. You are
running
Hey,
6-7.
someone tell Mandeville to reconnect.
And I can hear a radio sound, so the Arma 4 server must be all grouped up, because they don't work on that one, so I'll have to reinstall.
2 white flares,
Armor or
1
something.
green, 1 red, 1 yellow.
Cores, I have red and green spray
yellow,
paint. Do I need to carry the black and blue ones?
Okay.
Those are the important ones.
Radio check. 11, block 11, channel 1.
I have those too.
Radio 5x5 on 11-1, over.
They're already set up on the road.
Reach same. Out.
Are they on the road?
Radio check on
Radio check, channel 10.
Sending in 5x510.
That was Lima Charlie.
Shelby out.
Ours is block 3, channel 7, right?
Yes, 5.
Oh, okay. Copy.
Great picture of somebody's ass right now. Radio 3-1.
What the fuck is Duncan at?
There you are. Copy. Radio check what? 2 gun teams are gonna be Harvey and
here.
Arena's gonna be ammo barrel for Harvey.
I want to say that's 2 ones. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get our guys. Let's get all lined up because we're kind of on a tackle fuck here. So, whoa.
Nah, you can group up with him if you want. What the fuck?
Huh.
That's one hell of a way to make an entrance.
Okay.
Radio check, Roughneck 2 on 10.
Roughneck, this is 2 actual 11 clear.
Hey, Mitchell.
Yep.
I gotta go take a piss quickly. I'll be back.
2-1.
2-2.
Where's Zeus?
Zeus is on the other side, southeast. You need anything?
6,
Yeah,
this is
I need
2,
voters for my
1
tanks.
0.
Roger.
So that will have
Zeus, this is Archer 8 on 7-9er, over.
Go for Zeus 700.
Zeus, be advised that Spartan request gunners, loaders for the tracks. Over.
We are taking.
Roger that. I'll
2.
attach a couple loaders.
No,
Do you know
we're
how
not
many they
getting
need?
that. We are.
Affirmative, they need 2.
We're taking
Gotcha.
4 ammo. We got 2 1230s.
Roger,
and
thank
2
you.
1220s.
Okay, so
On
you
the
guys are
way.
taking those, we're taking the tans, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, we're in the woodland. So.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't stealing your vehicle.
Yeah, you're good.
Once he's connected in with my
Gunny, are my guys good to go grab vehicles and start lining up the convoy?
Yep, you're good to do.
Alright, copy that. Alright, Archer 2, check it out.
Yep.
2122, I want you guys to send 2 guys each to go get our vehicles, alright? Listen up, this is how I want it to go.
Archer 4, Roughneck 2, you can go ahead and grab your Vic, line up in the convoy formation, over.
We've got 1 Mark 19
Right there,
and
I'm
1
gonna go grab our vehicle.
1230. The M2 1230 is going to be the first MRAP and first
We just have them.
Sync loading 84s in there.
I don't know what we're using, so just grab one.
Mark 19,
But don't use it until
Roughneck 2, copy blast.
in front of MSOT. Got it?
8, this is 4, Interactive. Where are the vehicles at? Over.
Affirmative, on the other side of the walls, southwest.
Vehicles are on the other side of the walls to the southwest. Go grab them. They are woodland. Stay away from the tan.
Checking the main. Over.
Spartan, this is Archer 8 on 10. Are you loud and clear? Over.
You guys are going to be in the rear.
Roger, thanks. You also out.
Awesome.
Sorry about that.
Higgins, Zodge, with 1 person, send him go get our 2 Vics.
Yeah, unload mag. We're not ready to lock in yet.
What should I get?
Say again.
What should I get?
Oh, I know.
Archer 2, this is 4-1 on 10, over.
This is 2, go ahead for 1.
We're not supposed to be.
2, Interactive, are you going to use this Mark 19, or are we good to use that?
We were planning on using that Mark 19. Is there only one?
1 second, Zosh.
Firm.
I got something for you.
Copy that. Stand by.
Alright, so 4-1 is going to take the Mark 19 instead. We're going to grab another M2. Let your guy know.
You guys are going to take Mark 19. We'll take another M2.
Roger that, appreciate it too.
this is 8 on 10. Can I have an idea why the Vics are lining up on the runway instead of the road? The way they were? Over.
Fantastic question. Stand by.
Alright. Hey, the vehicles...
Alright, this is Archer 8 to all personnel. You're clear to move to the convoy and load up their personnel in the Vics. Over.
Archer 2 copies for moving the Vics and getting moved on the road.
Zeus, this is Archer 8 on 79er. Over. Zeus Interactive, are we clear to start? Over.
Hey, firm, you guys are all set to start whenever you're ready.
Roger, break. While I got you on comms, if you have an opportunity to strike my guys at the back, feel free to do so.
Yeah, firm. Yeah, A-Firm, you're still going to be in your same Vics. When you guys are rolling out, India, correction, Archer,
right,
Arc 6, are we going to be convoy this net or on the convoy net primary, over?
2, we're going to use the convoy net. Over.
That might have been the wrong net, because I didn't hear that on the radio.
Oh. 2, this is 8. We're gonna use the convoy net. Over.
Are you asking me?
Were you not the one asking?
Negative, that was Spartan 6, but we got the message. We'll be on 5-7 also. We'll be checking in. Where do you want us in the convoy?
Sorry, Spartan 6. Confusion. I need an M1 on the front, a Spartan 1 on the front. The rest can just follow up on the back with the Spartan 1 also closing.
Correction, roger, understood.
Right, let's head there. Luckily, Colonel, you're not driving.
You're gonna make us go off as well.
It's alright.
We get 8 on the air down.
That's the MSAT 1. No wait, that's the MSAT 1. That's 4. Fucking thinking about running in the gator. I don't know, I'll just jump in with one.
I guess St. George, I guess. Venture 4-3 texting Alpha to Alpha 1.
Hey, Core, which one do you want to run into the base? Left or right? Right. You gotta make this right from the...
Yeah, right.
Have the gator if we need extra space. Spartan, this is Archer 8 on 10, over.
Yeah, we have Vic 1 and the final 2 Vics, yeah.
Roger, you're clear to move in position. You'll be riding in your Spartan 2 element, wherever it is.
Copy, somebody's riding in our Spartan 2 element. We're clear to move out, we're moving now.
Roger. I can hear you over the sound of the engine.
Eddie, can you hear me on the radio? It's 8 take off. Spartan.
Ah, there you go.
On convoy net 57.
Let's move up.
Vic 1's moving. Go ahead.
Hey, let us know when you're ready to pull out.
We were just given instructions. We're moving now.
Roger.
Yes, that wasn't past you. We're on hold for a second until you move up to us.
Alright.
Who's this guy running on the left of the road?
All on board.
Hi.
What is that guy running on?
Spartan,
Yeah.
What's your speed set to?
We're getting, I guess, a lot of desync. We're just, we're sort of oscillating as we try to let you guys catch up a little bit.
Okay, we're caught up. We'll keep 100 meters behind you just for desync purposes.
Okay.
Roger, thank you.
All vehicles on convoy net, all vehicles on convoy net. Keep about 100 meters spacing because desync.
Please, driver, don't kill us. I don't think you can hear me.
Loving that gator choice there, got it.
This is 8 on 7-9er, over.
Over to 700.
Zeus, are you able to give me a state of the server right now? Over.
Spartan, Big 1, we have lost time PS.
Sorry, double come, can you say again?
Roger, we're a little ahead of you. We're going to slow up a little bit, but we're going to maintain a little bit of spacing so we can
46,
continue to,
I see a couple
payload
of these things right now.
Roger, sounds good.
I don't.
Approximate 4-0, it's variable depending on terrain.
Oh God. Worst idea to get the gator as a drive. I think I prefer not to look outside.
MRAP 3, this is MRAP 1.
Spartan 2-1 is in urban, pushing through for the bridge. Estimate choke point bridge 30 seconds.
MRAP 1 copy, choke point 30 seconds.
Choke point bridge, mounting now.
Yeah, what's up?
Avengers reporting a couple of RPG teams in the rocks to the northeast of our dispute point.
Northeast is 1 point. Roger.
MRAP 1 off bridge.
Off choke point will advise on dismount point.
Looking at the map, I'm guessing it's those rocks like right across the road, so, or where Vampire is, somewhere in between there, so they may actually physically have eyes on the dismount point.
Roger. Can you prep a strike on that?
Copy.
You have time to strike that just a bit before we get there.
Odin Assassin 6380.
This is Archer 8 on Convoy Net. Is reporting enemy RPG teams northeast of the dismount point in the rocks. Be advised that I'm preparing a strike on that. Over.
MRAP 1 copy.
Copy previous. Did you advise they're going to be striking that?
Affirmative. I'm preparing the strike at this time. Over.
Roger, estimate 4-5 Sierra until arrival at that point. If they can expedite strike, we'll be there shortly.
Roger, convoy slow down to 30 kph. Over. Strike that as soon as possible.
Yep. Convoy lead, copy.
Vehicle 1 pulling off dismount point. You're a short there. We are meters. Big one back on road.
Probably not bombs, a bit close to that. I don't even know if we took it in yet. Probably AGMs.
Whatever that can take those out will be good.
Armed individuals near the road here. We're aiming at our chopper. Took them out. Multiple unknown in this area.
This is Archer 8 on convoy net. All VIG. Stop. Herringbone. Over.
Have a checkpoint here. We're pulling off right at the road. This is Spartan 1-1. We're engaged with contact this time. Have multiple contact unknown area.
Archer 1, Archer 4, dismount your patrol. Secure the dismount point. Over. Roughneck 2, if you want to do the same, go ahead. Over. Dismounting.
Got it.
Spartan switching off convoy net, switching back. Spartan main 5-0 armor net. We're going to be on there if you need us. Or 1-0.
Roger. Convoy net dismantle. Over. Archer 8 to all personnel 1-0. Dismount, secure DLC. The drop.
Arms 2 copies. I've got my guys dismounted and we are engaging contact.
Roughneck 2 copies.
If they didn't strike, it's too late. Right. Archer 2, this is 8, over.
8, go.
2, begin your movement through the wood area to the north, over.
Copy that, we're going to head to KP.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 1-0, over. Archer 4, this is 8 on 1-0, over.
Go ahead for 4 on 1-0, over.
4, you're clear to proceed behind Archer 2 in the wood, over.
Roger that, we will follow Archer 2, over.
Go 6-3.
4, this is 2. Go ahead for 4. I only got 4 guys in my second squad, so since we're going to be relatively close to your position, I'm going to stick them very close to you. Roger that, no, expect them to be next to me then.
Roughneck, this is Archer 8 on 1-0, over.
Go for Roughneck on 1-0.
Roughneck, is your plan to follow the infantry in there, or you're waiting for the first part of the assault to push in, over?
This is Roughneck. We're going to follow the infantry in. We're just stashing our vehicles at this time.
Roger, you're clear to follow the Archer 2 and 4 into the wooden north side.
Roughneck 2 copies.
on doing.
How are they coming out there?
R2, Spartan 1-1. Right, we are pushing the moon.
Archer, Spartan, India Main, we're taking contact from some light armor and some infantry in the town. We're engaging armed hostile targets on buildings at this time.
This is 8, so I copy. Over.
8, this is 210. We just hit phase line.
Roger, clear to proceed further than that. I believe that's Brunes next. Oops. Stop.
8, do you want us to hold once we get to phase line yellow?
Affirmative. Hold there and wait for the rest of the element to link up with you. I need my tracker, otherwise I'm gonna get lost here.
Archer, Spartan, India Main, we've engaged multiple targets, mitigated several machine gun positions, no current fire into us at this time, and we're leaving the boat for Roughneck to take care of.
Roger. Oh, Silo.
8, this is 2. We're taking heavy contact from the cemetery in phase line yellow.
Solid copy. Break. Archer 4. Are you able to help on that?
Confirm, we're getting position to engage time now. Over.
Roger.
It's 2-2.
Hey, 8.
Yep.
Ace is reporting 128 spotter up in a building.
You really need to talk to me on the radio, otherwise if there's gunshot I can't hear you.
Oh, copy.
Sorry, I'm talking radio. Be advised, Ace is reporting a grid 128073. There's a enemy combatant, looks like he's spotting from the second story building there.
You said there's 128073.
Looking at that on the map, looks like somewhere about Cape Dragon.
Roger. I'm gonna try to get Spartan on that spotter.
Job.
Archer, Spartan, India Main.
Spartan, go ahead for 8. Over.
Advise any friendlies moving into the town. Advise when that starts to occur.
Affirmative. Break. Spartan have a potential spotter near KP Dragon in the town. Grid location 128073. Over.
You advise potential spotter in the vicinity KP Dragon.
Affirmative. Are you able to get eyes and engage? Over.
Yeah, we'll see about it. Are we cleared MPAT on that structural area?
A negative on MPAT. Only machine gun. Over.
Alright, we'll see what we can do.
Roger, thank you.
3 and 80.
Alright, let's try to push. Archer 2, this is 8 on 10. Over. Archer 2, this is 8 and 10. Over.
Go ahead for 2.
2, situation. Over.
Taken. We have taken control of the cemetery itself. Taken.
Second 2, you cut off. Over.
Copy. We are currently in control of the cemetery, taking heavy fire from the northeast, engaging contact.
Roger, break. Are you able to move into the town at this time? Over. Four, this is 8 on 10. Over.
Roger, 4 on 10. Over.
4, establish a supported fire position on the cemetery or whatever position you find the best to cover the northern side of the town. Over.
Firm, be advised, we're in a position that where we can, but we have no...
We'll fire an 84 in there.
This is 2 actual on backup. Be advised, I have two personnel currently KIA, but we're ready to push on.
Roger, I get 4-1 in support. Go ahead and push into town. Over. Spartan, this is 8 on 10. Over.
Archer, Spartan 1 up.
Spartan, be advised, infantry is pushing in the town. Over.
We copy that. We've destroyed the potential spotter on top of the buildings in the central area, KP Dragon.
Is that friendly? Night vision? Yes, it is.
It's actually not see-through.
No, wait, that's an AK. That's a freaking AK. 2 enemy.
Oh yeah, I see. I got the right one if you got the left one.
I got the left. Yeah, here we go.
You're not bad guys, AK.
4, this is 8 on 10 priority. Over. And we lost 4. Roughneck 2, this is 8 on 10. Over.
Go for Roughneck 2 on 10.
Roughneck 2, I just lost contact with 4. They got a hit on their back on the west. Are you able to help clear that area? Over.
Roughneck 2, that's a good copy. We're moving back to assist.
Roger. Head up.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them down just here.
Yeah.
8, this is 2 on 1.
Contact eyes.
Infantry moving in now.
Zeus
Done.
Road 079. Zeus 79. If possible, make sure Avenger has something to chase him.
8, you copy my last?
A negative, a second.
2 is sending a squad into the town. As well as
haven't been authorized to...
Roger, be advised, Archer 4 is currently down. I say again, Archer 4 is down.
Hey firm, ACO, just wanted to make sure
Copy that. I've got one squad holding at the cemetery, then they're going to push into...
Be advised, if they're... Wrong there. Be advised, if you've got a spare medic there, we could use them. We're about, I don't know, 100 meters...
Damn it,
break west of the graveyard.
Get me Linus couple Kesterson up. I need that 40, that 240.
Copy.
Roughneck 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go
for Roughneck 2.
Roughneck 2, if you mark my position, I got pretty much all Archer 4 currently down on my position. I need assistance immediately.
On you.
Thank you. If you have a corpsman with you.
Getting his arm. Mitchell, I think he's dead.
Which one?
No, he's alive.
Solid
copy.
You're
Working on.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got tourniquet on each arm with Staff Sergeant.
Ah, you're right, he's dead. Damn it. I'm gonna try to see what we have. We have whistle. That's alright. Bill.
In his left arm. The late got extra stuff to me if you need it.
At his torso.
But it should be good.
Ah.
Get me a reinsert board, McMillan.
It's already bringing it. It's already going back to reinsert time now.
Perfect.
It literally just sent me that as we were doing this. At his leg.
Archer 2, this is 8. Situation report over.
8, this is 2, be advised, I got guys at LZ Berry securing that area, and then they're going to continue pushing further into the...
Roger, continue the movement. I'm currently with Roughneck 2, trying to get back Archer 4, over.
Copy that. Do we have an idea where Archer 4 is? Can we...
Affirmative, Archer 4 is currently on my position.
Yes. Copy. You know why this
Copy.
So you're using it.
Go for assassin.
That's about what I'm saying. Move yours for quick measure. I'll steal the other guys.
Is it the only one that is recoverable?
Hey, whoever's here in charge of Roughneck, H just reported they have a guy with binoculars, looks like maybe the captain, on top of the food mart. Or food, whatever the hell it's called.
Archer, Spartan, India, Main.
Spartan, this is 8, send it.
We've lost one track, one M1 due to a very calcitrant building and a sprint next to it. We're pretty much alright though.
Roger, break. Spartan, are you able to send a track into town? Oh, it's already the case. Alright, never mind.
Lacey, if you have fluids, Anderson over here. I do have fluids, indeed. How many fluids have you given him? What's his blood pressure at? I have given him... McMillan, you know how okay, no, I need it.
Say again. So it's in grid 128073 at the food hall store. It's like a blue and orange or blue and yellow building or something, if I remember.
Is it near the dock? Hello?
Right, welcome back, Kesterson. You're with me.
I'm with you now?
Yeah.
Go around the back to get upstairs to get on the roof. The guy's apparently on the roof using binoculars.
I gotta hurry.
Archer, Spartan, Indy, Main.
Flanked us hard.
Spartan send it.
Apparently northeast of town there was a man-path launch unknown type, possibly Igler or similar. H should be very much aware of that.
Solid copy, manpad. Oh. McQuillan, you got that? Possible main pad northeast.
He's trying to find it.
Lacey, what's an ETA?
Yeah, lock him up. He was trying to find it. Give him a bad day.
Roger.
Sharon.
Alright, Roughneck. If my guys are good, you can push behind Archer 2. Anderson, you're with me also? That's the only 2 guys that are remaining, so let's go, we're gonna support Archer 2 in there.
Roughneck, Spartan, Indy, man. Spartan, go for Roughneck. Hey, we're right down here by the dock. If you need anything from us, we're here with the AAV. Just let you know. Excuse me. Let us know if you need anything. Over. Good copy. We're helping with Archer 4. We're en route to your exact location now. I have eyes on you from the southwest.
We had one person on our rear coast. Just ID'd him.
What's your step?
Alright, Roger. We'll keep you covered during your evolution. Yeah, let us know. Just if you. Copy that. Appreciate it.
Spartan, this is 2 actual on 10.
Space.
2 actual.
Spartan, be advised, we got friendlies posted up on the building rooftops in the vicinity of KP Dragon. I say again, friendly on the rooftops, KP Dragon.
We copy. Thank you.
Let's go on the right side.
8, this is 2-1.
2, send it for 8.
What's the status of getting reinserts in? We've been in communication with Ace to get that.
This is Assassin 6-3. Be advised there are approximately 15 seconds.
I don't know anyone's voice in the country, so I don't know who to reply to.
Alright, 4, or remaining of 4, you're with me. We are going on that building northeast. Gonna take a position on the rooftop.
And it's about 30 seconds ago, they called 30 seconds to LC
Go ahead.
after, so as long as it takes, we'll put up here.
Okay, let's go.
Copy what says.
Spartan 1-4, this is Archer 2-2, be advised, there is no friendly infantry.
Oh god, I'm not going there.
Assassin, Nick 10.
I don't know, but I'm not going on the left. So let's try right.
Go for Assassin on 10.
Yeah, got my envy on.
Assassin, can you confirm with H that the building we're on top of now is the building they were talking about?
Can do, wait one.
Get on that roof there.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
Alright. We can our storefront there. And, oh, you can get on this roof. Up to you.
Yeah, get the first roof that you find and try to establish a spread of fire with the 240.
Well, got, yeah, up here.
You got a KIA.
Rockneck, this is Assassin 6-3.
Enemy.
10.
Alright, you want me to take, yeah, we'll take the, oh, are we risking this bridge here?
Go on 10 for Roughneck.
Advised, that's an A firm, that is the building.
Yeah, watch out, across, friendly.
That he could see the
Go
boat,
ahead.
and there was one times person at the boat as well. So if that wasn't the
What's your
captain,
weapon?
one of the boat maybe.
I'm not, I'm just filling.
No, but yeah. I was looking for the guy with the 240.
This is Spartan 10.
Yes, you're sitting upstairs. Yes, you're sitting, you read?
Any Apollo on the air, Spartan 10.
Well,
oh, you see this here?
Yep.
Let's cover that dock area so I'm something pushing.
I'm moving in front of us. Do this for me. Oh, looks like the gunner's losing connection.
Archer 2, this is 8.
Roughneck 2 on 10.
Go for assassin.
I got you on 5-7.
Archer, Spurt 1-0.
This is Archer 8, send it.
Roger, I'm on the route
Start.
just southeast of marker KP Dragon.
Archer, Spartan on 1-0. Your guys are requesting Apollo, top of the dock, north end of the dock area on the road. We have multiple friendlies down this area.
Roger. Archer 2, this is 8. MSAT is pushing to the objective. Cover them. Over. Hey, Macmillan. Where are you? Assassin, this is 8 on 11-1.
Go for assassin on 11-1.
Do you have the net for Apollo? I need Apollo on station at the docks, pretty much northeast of our location.
Interrogative, I'm a sound super rusty here. Who's Apollo?
Horseman.
Hey, double check on the rank. I can find one. Currently have one. Here the dog dog, we can go provide CLS as well.
Only the Apollos. Archer 2, this is 8 on 1-0, over.
Go for 2.
2, situation report, over. Gunshot on our rear. This is 8 to all element on this net. A gunshot to the southwest, and one can confirm it's friendly or enemy.
So, I'm up here with Gunny Mitchell. You guys are good to, you can ask.
Yeah, I'm gonna go brief him. Gunny.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry about that. We just got hold of a 152. What's going on? This is remains of 141. One gun, 2 extra.
Well, we should be good to form up a team and go support Archer 2.
This is Roughneck 1-0.
That's Nathan.
Target.
Alright, take.
For KIA on arrival.
You can take back the command of that 4-1 element. Send them to the north. Try to stay on the rooftop. Get eyes to the north. Another squad of 2 is pushing.
8, this is assassin 63 and 11, tack 1.
Is that somebody a good guy or a bad guy?
Roger. Thank you, Gunny.
Where?
PID, directly north along that road.
8, this is 210.
Oh yeah, that's confirmed.
2, this is 8, send it over.
Bye.
Copy that, be advised. I currently have 4 times KIA, one of them being our SSO and a fire team leader. Other than that, pushing through is normal, and I do have 2-1 in the vicinity of KP Dragon set up on the rooftops.
Roger, break, be advised, I got one time a team of 4-1 with me. I'm sending them toward the north on the rooftop to support 2-1 and 2-2. Over.
Copy.
Spartan, right. Roughneck 2, this is 8 on 1-0, over.
Hey, go ahead, Roughneck.
Roughneck, did you accomplish your mission there? Over.
Both targets are KIA on arrival, so Roughneck is complete.
Roger, you want to extract or you want to push with the infantry? Over.
Roughneck will stay and support the infantry.
Roger, Roughneck 2. if you're able to push west of the city and push to the northwest with Archer 2, would be perfect. Over.
Roughneck copies. 270. Right.
Archer 2, this is 8 on 1-3 over.
Stand by.
Start pushing, yeah, start pushing down the MSR and start clearing. Let 2-2 know your help.
We lost contact with
2, this is 8, this is 2.
Send it.
Oh, were you just not calling?
Oh yeah, be advised, Roughneck 2 is pushing on your west flank. If you can push with them on their right, would be perfect.
Copy that. I have my support squad pushing along the MSR up to the elevator. They're going to be clearing buildings along the MSR.
Roger.
863 on 11 attack 1 when you get a step. I want to do that when you get a stack.
Yeah, I'm there for you. Go ahead, Assassin. If you're looking for me, I'm on the rooftop.
Maybe my GPS isn't lying to me. That's...
I'm just over you on the rooftop.
Copy that. Explains a lot. I see the ladder.
Actually, I'm gonna reset.
Let's stay down here.
8, this is 2. Be advised, I'm restarting TeamSpeak. Gonna be off comms for about 20 seconds.
Roger 2.
Assassin Sender.
We've investigated an area of that possible QRF. We believe we've engaged a couple contacts there. Unsure if we've gotten everything at this time though.
Copy, did you happen to see one-time heavy machine gun emplacement? That was follow-on information after I talked to you.
Hey Harvey, how's I sound? Am I choppy or am I coming in clear?
You're coming in nicely clear. You are yelling.
We didn't, not to my recollection, we didn't see anything there.
I will get Ace to double check to see how, to see if they got the same, if they got what that was looking at.
Zeus, this is 8 on 7-9er, over.
Zeus 7-9er.
Zeus, if you have an opportunity for an SPG technical, it would be interesting against Titan, over.
Say again your request?
I say again, if you have an opportunity to engage Spartan 1 with an SPG technical, that would be interesting. Over.
Spartan, this is Roughneck on India, main. Roughneck, Spartan, India, main. Spartan, be advised, the 4-story building fortified next to your main battle tank here just had an enemy contact shoot out of it, so just be aware of that. We're gonna go clear it up now. Roger, we understand. We're actually moving away from it at this time.
Spartan, Assassin 63 on 1-0.
Assassin Spartan.
We have line 8 says no, that was enough guys. Southwest-ish, where you hit those guys in 127075 is the guy you're actually looking for. It should apparently look like some form of a checkpoint with a HMG.
What was that?
We have guys, those guys you whacked weren't the ones Ace was talking about. They are southwest. Southwest of the guys you hit. They should be like manning some form of a checkpoint.
Alright, Ryder, we're looking for it.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go ahead for 4 on 10 over.
4, welcome back on station. Break. Push north along the Roughneck 2 and Archer 2 to clear the remaining part of the town northeast. Over.
Roger that. We were going to head toward the hotel in that vicinity, and it has pretty good eyes that we can cover them while they clear if you prefer that instead.
Oh, that's a perfect idea. Go ahead with that. Over.
Roger that. 4 is moving.
Backman, I'm moving. I want to go.
Archer, Spartan, we got hit from behind IVO the gas station up at the west end of town.
Roger, you got hit by what? Over.
On 11 TAC 1.
Go ahead, 6-3.
Be advised, H reports it looks like the enemy is massing at least a squad, if not 2, couple of technicals at grid break 123075.
Roger, 6-3. Stand by on that. God. Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go ahead on 10 over.
For a report of enemy force massing to our west, you might come through the wood if you can get eyes on that break. Enemy last known position was 123074. Over.
Roger that. I'll see if we can get eyes on a possible enemy location of 123074. Over.
Roger. Head out. Spartan, this is 8 on 10 over.
Yeah.
Spartan, Ace report technical and infantry coming up from our west. Keep your eyes up.
Roger, we're doing some repairs at this time. We're up on the hill.
Roger.
Be advised, Spartan, it was approximately that direction somewhere off into the trees that Ace called up those targets, so just be a little bit careful, you're gonna get fucking ambushed.
That was unintelligible, but I kinda got the message.
Yeah, copy, my comms is shit today.
2, this is 8. Keep me update on your progress, over.
2.
Whoa.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, I'm only flashing.
Anytime.
That track is in really bad shape.
It's seen better days. Want to ride home in it?
No, thank you. That's Roughneck. Wait, that's an enemy uniform. There you go. Send it for 8, over.
Be advised, I have heavy casualties from 2-2, about 7 guys down, waiting for reinsert, including my platoon sergeant.
Roger, I'm dispatching a board for that.
Copy that.
I need to insert bird.
Copy 122077. Copy, did you hear that grid I just called?
Negative.
Alright, at 122077, it looks like about a squad coming at us. Give or take, it's hard to tell.
Alright, get me a FFR strike on that.
Copy.
Archer 2, this is 8, over.
In a rock. Insert off. Copy.
Archer 2, this is 8 on 10, over.
You could get a gun run safely on that squad coming in before they get here. Or a missile, your choice. Whichever you can be more accurate with.
We're gonna move forward. I need to get contact with 2. Archer 2, this is 8 on 10, over. Anyone from 2nd platoon?
Yeah, it's a night vision.
Oh, there you are.
Say again. Yeah.
What's the status of securing the town?
2-2 was pinned down. They, as far as I know, they just need to continue securing the northern side of the town near Roughneck's position. Once reinserts inbound, they're going to continue on securing that, and then the town should be secure. Everything to our southeast has been secured already.
Roger.
Yeah, what's up, man?
It strikes about 30 seconds out, Gunny.
We're obviously right here. I don't know if you want us to hold the road just to make sure nothing's coming in, but we could just push north. That's up to you.
Spartan just took a heavy hit.
Oh, he ran over the fucking GAZ that was there. Oh boy. Fantastic.
A bomb being dropped.
Copy that. Get the fuck out of the... Get out of this area. Clear this compound.
Spartan, this is 8 on 10, over. Spartan, this is 8 on 10, over.
Go ahead.
Spartan, is your Spartan 2 okay? I just saw something blow right next to it and him drive fast.
Appears our, I don't know about the Spartan 2, but our AAV, which is a Spartan 1, got touched by a JDAM or similar from the sky. They are reporting to me that they are okay, over.
Roger, Spartan 1, alright.
Right, be advised, that is 6-3. That was a armor plug, haywire, guided weapons do not guide towards the target. It somehow randomly locks tightly.
I was trying to get that up when that happened.
That was awesome.
It literally exploded and eventually
Copy that. It looks like Roughneck 2 is finishing up securing.
Zeus, this is 8 on 7-9er, over.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, I catch that GDM.
Jobby.
He hit a Vic right next to Spartan, so...
Yeah, so he was blazing the infantry up in the trees and launched a small diameter, and it like literally said left this thing and dove for fucking Titan and hit Titan and somehow destroyed it.
Zeus, this is 8 on 7-9er, over.
So yeah, if you want to get them, you're right, there was a bug apparently. We'll go over debrief, that's what I got from me.
Alright. Where's Zeus? I'm not getting him on comm.
I can go on a long range if you'd like.
Clear to the front of the tank, clear to the front of the tank.
Zeus, we're about to clear the last part of the town. You can slow down on contact. Over.
Roger, what's there?
Yep.
Left?
I'm gonna give the LF.
Roger. I got a question for you. Did we have any Vic at the dismount point that were armed? Over.
Say again your last?
I say again, did we left any Vic armed at the dismount point? Over.
Yeah, that's been affirmed. Just about every single one of them.
2-1-10.
Alright, if there is no personnel near it, go ahead and send some people in those guns. Over.
Be advised, 2 has friendlies heading to that wreckage to support your gators. Or your personnel.
You got my last transmission, Zeus? Yeah.
I'm on Whisper. I cannot hear you over radio for some reason. What did you want us to do?
If we left any Vic arm at the dismount point and unguarded, put gunners in it.
4 gunners? Or...
Enemy.
Okay. Copy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Roughneck 2, this is 2 actual 10.
Go for Roughneck 2.
Do you guys need support on that north sector to finish clearing it, or do you guys have it?
That's negative, we should be able to handle it.
Copy that, we're going to maintain our posture and just provide support for when you fall back.
Charlie,
I think they are. You okay? Yeah.
Where's 2-2 at, Mom?
Archer Spartan 1-0.
This is Archer 8, send it.
That's going station. That's what that is taking.
Throwing X3. Spartan, this is 8, send it.
Status update down one track. Our AAV, the 1-2 vehicle got, destroyed. So it looks like we're down to 2-4, and that's about it. We're all massed in here right now. Break. Archer 2, Spartan on Indy Main.
Go ahead for Archer 2.
Is 2-2 okay where they are down here on the north road?
Are they still with Roughneck, or are they just chilling?
I don't know, either of them. I want to make sure that they're okay. You know, whether we need to be down here or if we need to be up by the gas station.
They're good down there. We're gonna be linking up with the rest of 2-2 that just got reinserted here in a second.
Alright, we'll re-dep up to the gas station area up where HQ is.
Copy that. We're also taking heavy fire from the northwest, so that might be a better option anyways.
Yeah, we want to cover that heavy road. We'll be up there in about 1 mile.
Archer 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
Can you try to get contact with, Copy that.
Archer 2, Spartan 1-0.
Go ahead for Archer 2.
If you have any Apollo near this ball of fire or the, you know, the gas station sort of HQ area, I'm covered in blood.
Copy that. I do believe that 2 actually is with a Spartan unit, so I think they're there.
Okay, I'm gonna back out of the track cover. If you can get an Apollo to meet me, I really could use a fix big time. I've been using about 30 bandages a minute.
Copy that.
Two, this is 8 on 10 over.
Alright. Command is gonna need patching up here in a sec. Don't even see him. Yep. There he is, you just run past him. There you go.
Okay, Kate, with me.
3-1.
Archer 2, this is Roughneck on 1-0.
Cross over to the gas station.
Location 126-05-07.
Block 3, channel 1, read check.
Oh, is that Banks on 3-1?
No, it's me.
Hurt like crazy, but sure,
like
whenever you're done with the stitch.
Yeah, I know the stitching is
Archer 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go for 2-8.
Alright, is there anybody else that's in
2, is the town of being secure completely? Over.
Come near me if it's a swarm of giant squirrels.
Archer 7-9. That is an A firm. Town secured.
Roger. Break. This is Archer 8 to all element. Prepare to withdraw. We're gonna move back to the decimal point. Break. Archer 2. Stay on position until Archer 4 and Roughneck 2 are falling back. Then follow back.
1267.
Copy that. Advise when you want 2 to move.
Roger.
Hey, this is 4 on 10. Be advised, force falling back. Time now down the road. Over.
Roger 4.
Hey, Gunny, where'd you go? Wrong net.
Hey, Ace is reporting just down this road, apparently a parachute with something hanging out of it in a tree. He can't figure out what it is.
Roger. You have agreed on that? I need a location on that so I can send an element there.
123075. Oh wait, break, wrong grid. 0240 break. 124072.
2, this is Roughneck on 1-0.
07 what?
Roughneck, go for 2.
Hey, man.
124.
2, Roughneck is falling back. Time now.
077.
Copy that. Advise when you guys get to LZ Berry.
Archer, this is 7-9er.
Maybe that next group of buildings, I think. 124077.
Parachute, there's no point to that.
Copy 2, Roughneck will advise when we get to LZ Berry.
Copy that.
He says there's something hanging out of it. He couldn't tell what it was.
Do you want us to push back on the MSR when we start falling back, or push to the trees?
Push down the MSR so we have at least some cover and we have good eyes around us.
Thank you very much.
Roughneck 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
Hey, this is Roughneck 2 on 1-0, go ahead.
Never mind, you're already back there.
Good copy.
Copy. Roughneck has reached LZ Berry at this time. Archer 2.
Roger. Go ahead with your fallback.
Copy that. Archer 2, 2122, be advised.
We won't do anything with that.
NSR back to the
Copy.
dismount point. Staggered column on each side. Copy.
I will have to send a Roughneck, but I already sent them back, so I won't be. A parachute, there's no point for a parachute there.
I think Avenger just wanted to know what was on the gig. He could see it and he was trying to figure out the fuck a parachute was doing hanging in the tree. I see if you can get better eyes on it.
Yeah.
Avenger 63 on 80.
Spartan, this is 8 on 10 over.
Be advised, we're already starting to pull back.
Spartan.
If you can get
Spartan, you can start falling back to the dismount point, over.
All the way back to the dismount point, I understand our objective was seize, correct, over?
Seize and extract, over.
Okay, we'll fall back towards the dismount point.
Add some tile.
Hi, Mitchell.
Hi.
Hey, space. Space.
Keep your eyes open, boys.
Alright.
Let's go. Oh, that MRAP is going. This is 8 on 10. What the hell the MRAP is doing?
That's an unauthorized person in our vehicle, Titan or Spartan. Can you fuck him up, please?
MRAP is an enemy. Gunny, how you doing?
Doing alright. Assassin 63, this is 8 on 11-1.
Sure, this is Zeus 7-9er. Was that, what you were looking for?
Archer, Spartan, India, Maine.
This is 8, send it.
Did we have a friendly vehicle roll past us up past the checkpoint?
That's effectively a friendly vehicle, but that was an enemy inside.
We're not gonna get back.
This is 6-3 on 10. Spartan, if you can't take that out now, have Ace ready to strike it so the enemy doesn't get it.
Oh, dude, it's fucking gone.
Go ahead with
Is that
Ace.
supposed to be ours? I mean, we've disregarded it. We ended up squishing an AI friendly that was shooting at it.
Breakbird. Copy, it was ours. Apparently enemy jacked it, drove past it. It took us a second to realize what was going on.
Fuck it up, Avenger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you.
Zeus, this is 8 on 7-9er.
This is 7.
That was not exactly what I was looking for, AI driving our Vic, but was more looking for a gun. It's alright.
The only one that was driven was the one that's not armed. There are still companies, that's your guys that are currently.
Roger.
A little bit more off the road to fucking start it.
Macmillan?
That's a copy. By Spartan, watch out behind you. Apparently that Vic is coming back at a fast speed.
Macmillan?
Vic's coming back fast speed.
Get me a bird ready to lift at LZ Apple. Archer 4, this is 8 on 10, over.
That's a negative. Be advised, enemies have garrisoned all of our vehicles. We're trying to take them over.
Fantastic. 2 is on the way. We're almost there.
Original dismount position by the enemy. Archer Spartan, you advising that our vehicles are at the original dismount point and held by the enemy?
Let's go.
That is an A-firm. We are at original dismount point and the vehicles are garrisoned by the enemy.
Perfect.
Alright, we're transitioning to process the contact there. We'll try to get it with our machine guns and make sure that that the vehicles are okay and enemy's gone.
wants to know how many people you want to put in the bird, because they only have a...
Be advised, Archer 2 is coming around the bend right now. We're gonna flank a little
Enemy
into
just
the
garrison
trees
all
and
our
try
Vics,
to
so
hit
if
them
we
from
don't
the tree
retake
line.
them,
Copy.
we'll need a full extract.
Oh, okay,
Oh, we are the Q element. We need to hurry up. This is A2 all element on 1-0. Try to recover our Vic with minimal damage if possible. Over.
So follow on to that, be advised at this time, friendly Vics in the vicinity of LZ Alpha are hostile. Negative, we have friendlies already up.
Spartan, this is Archer 4. Be advised, we have friendlies that are near those vehicles now. Over.
Okay, Roger. Are there friendlies in the vehicles?
I cannot confirm. I just got hit.
Arch,
Confirm friendly vehicles.
side of the vehicles.
How you holding up, Wars?
Archer Spartan, looks like they took out one or two of yours with the Mark 19 on one of them. We're, looks like we processed the two vehicles that are up by our track right now. These are cleared and should be accessible by friendlies.
This is 8 solid copy. Break. How many enemy remaining on those Vics? Over.
Mandeville, start pushing your guys up. Nice, dude.
Archer Spartan, India Main, are we egressing from this area back over the bridge?
Affirmative, we are going back to the base. Over.
We walking there, Gunny?
Okay, Roger. Estimate any heavy contacts will be behind us. You guys can take lead. We'll trail. And if you guys advise that we need to move forward and deal with anything forward of you, we'll push past you.
Yeah.
Roger, Spartan. Archer 2, Archer 4, Roughneck 2. Let's grab the remaining Vics, more as many people as we can. Let me know if we have some dismount. Over.
up with this one right here? How many fucking tires are?
Get me 53 ready to go.
Yeah. We have, let's
8, this is 2. Copy.
2, this is 8, Senate.
Be advised, there's only 3 tires out on this MRAP that's over here, and it is armed. We could probably take 2 from those 2 vehicles up there, and then the 1 from this one, and get those on. We'll have another MRAP. It's at least 10 seats.
If you can recover that Vic, do it now. Over. Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go from 4 on 10 over.
4, you have a Vic and all personnel mounted, over.
That's a negative. What vehicle do you want us to load in? Over.
Do you have a Vic available?
That's negative. I have no idea where Mark 19 or any vehicles that we can use right now.
Roger, let's try to load as many personnel in the Vics as possible, and the rest will be extracted by Ace.
Roger that. We can stay by Mark 2 actually. We'll take any last. Otherwise we'll just get, we can just get Ace transported.
Roger 4. Roughneck 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
8, Roughneck 2, sir.
Roughneck 2, what's your status? You have a Vic, over.
That's a good copy. Roughneck 2 has both vehicles. We have a couple seats. We can probably pack some people in.
Roger. 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go for 2.
2, load all your personnel into your Vics and Roughneck 2 Vic. Pack as many as you can. Remaining, keep on LZ Apple. Gonna extract by air. Over.
Copy that. Be advised, looks like we're finishing repairing this vehicle that's over here. We got the tires on, so it should be operational.
Roger. Let's make 3 Vic, I guess. Let's get in the second Vic of Roughneck. Oh, no, I want... Yeah, you stay there for the extraction by Ace. You can extract with them. Alright, I'll leave that in your end. Coming in. Thank you for the ride, Roughneck.
Actual, 8, this is 2 actual, copy.
Send it to.
As we got this, this M2 MRAP running, I've got as many guys as I can into it. The rest are going to fall into the other 2 MRAPs. Papa's going with the MRAPs. I'm going to stick behind and take Ace.
Roger, link up with Assassin 6-3. He will coordinate the extraction. Over.
Copy.
6-3, send the board in.
Which direction?
No, is it, are you going to have blue mobiles or are you all going to be vehicle mounted?
Vehicle mounted, the rest Ace, I guess.
Very good. Do you need us to stick by an LZ?
8. This is 8. Hold position for now. Ace is coming in for the extract, should be close to our position, protect the LZ.
Okay, Roger, we'll hold the vicinity. We're actually going to transfer ourselves to the east side so we can cover back towards the town, make sure nothing answers from there.
Roger. 6-3, you got the bird in?
I'm going to take you guys into the
Standing. Got it. One more seat in the front and possibly the second.
This is 6-3 on 10. Be advised, the 53 pilot had technical issues not making it out the gunfighter is going to have to do very light. Unless we get less than 7 people, but might be lucky here and get it.
Be advised, the front and side MRAP has like 4 seats in it.
Roger.
Hey, you guys got any openings in this vehicle?
Let's send people in the 2 front Vic.
Medina, hop in. Alright. Let's go to the front one, Medina.
Let's go, fill the Vic, fill the Vic.
Archer's Barge, just let us know when you're going to have the last of your personnel moving out of the area. We'll trail along behind.
Oh! Alright, Zeus, we just got an issue and we have no more 53. I'm gonna close that air. Over. Zeus, copy last.
Just to confirm, you said you're gonna be calling that here?
Affirmative, we just got one of the MRAP fly over and we have no more port extra gas.
Understood. You guys are good whenever you're ready to call.
This is 8 to all element. Since we just lost our 53 with technical issue and that MRAP just fly off, I'm calling this off air. I see end mission, end mission, end mission. Meet up classroom 2.
Copy that, classroom 2.
Yeah, McMillan? Yeah. I'm sorry I had to call that off. I just saw that MRAP fall. And you told... Yeah, you told me the 53 got issues, so... Freaking enjoyed the running, I can't do who too. Alright, we're gonna meet up in classroom 2.
User left your channel. Over. Channel switched. Over.
User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over.
Fuck.
User
Ow.
joined your channel. Over. Alright, I believe we have pretty much everyone. Alright, let's go over that. Okay, so first thing, when you farm up a convoy and you're on an airfield, you don't farm on the runway, you farm on the road right next to it. So please don't farm on the runway. I don't know who got that idea, but no, you don't do that. Other than that, mission-wise, I did some call with Zeus to test you, so... first, when we push in areas and you don't know what's around you, always maintain a 360 security, especially if you're next to the wood. I think that's what happened to Ford. At least I saw 2 guys behind them and a lot of gunshot. I think everyone went down, so remember to maintain the 360 security, or at least keep a guy watching your rear. The same goes in the town and pretty much in any situation. It's not because you're moving through the buildings, through the alleyways, through the wood that enemy cannot sneak behind you. Keep that in mind. Other than that, except for the high level of casualty that we got specifically due to that contact on our rear, I think the mission went quite well. I don't know what happened with Roughneck 2. As far as I know, the report was the 2 targets were KIA before they reached that position, so I don't know if someone fired at that boat or if something else happened. The clearing of the town, pretty nice. Saw good movement there. A bit back at some point. Remember that you need to keep your spacing, especially in towns. You don't want to get killed by a grenade in a pack of guys. So. Other than that, communication was quite nice all around. Seems pretty good there. The last thing I got for the time that we withdraw, asked at the Zeus, might have misunderstood me a bit, but I told him that if we left any Vic, any armed Vic behind us at the dismount point, I told him to crew them. Because normally if we leave any Vic behind us, we have to guard them. Especially the armed one. Unarmed, it's something else, but nothing stopped the enemy from taking them, like they did. So keep that in mind. The best thing is to always drive our Vic with us, or at least keep a security with it. I don't really have anything else in there. Yeah, I'm gonna pass that to the others. Ace?
I don't really have anything. Had a little technical difficulty and sorry about that.
You got some action up there?
Yeah, I think we did some pretty good ISR. Sounds like I had a lot to do.
Alright. Spot?
Nothing at the task force level. If anybody has any comments, questions, or requests for us in future, do feel free to submit those to me.
Alright. Archer 4. Nothing. Alright, 2.
Nothing from 2.
Roughneck.
Just good teamwork all around. The communication was great. Normally we get left out of communication, so it was a joy for us to have communication from Assassin and from 8, from Archer 2, and from Spartan.
Well, it's not freaking that we get you in one of our operations, so when we do, we tend to forget about you. This time we work closely with you, so we'll always keep you in mind. Anything else? No? Alright.
I got something real quick.
Yeah, I'm coming to use it. Don't worry. Just a special comment for Roughneck. I saw some of your guys running with Iris traps on at all time. Just remember that if we are facing peer force, which was not the case today, but if we do, try to avoid getting that all the time on you. Just because...
However, that's very helpful for us in identifying friendlies, so thank you for that.
It's helpful for you to identify friendlies, but it's also easy for an enemy that is peer force to spot us. Just keep that in mind. Alright, Zeus.
Alright, so Alpha was having problems with hearing gunfire. Did anybody have that issue on this server?
Not hearing it, but I saw 0 muzzle flashes.
No muzzle flashes, okay. Anybody else?
I had a couple instances where I was firing my own weapon and couldn't hear it, but I'd hear everybody else.
My weapon got eaten.
Your weapon got... okay.
It stole my mags from me at one point as well.
Jesus. Okay. Good to know. Anybody else?
That mag thing we had happen in 22 Alpha when one of the guys that was driving a vehicle dismounted. That's when he lost his magazines.
That's probably what happened to me then, because I drove one of the MSOT vehicles.
And one other thing I have to ask, did everybody have fun?
I hate that question.
Actually, that would explain why I kept having magazines disappear. Never mind.
I liked it. It was chaotic as hell, but I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall, it was a very good mission, Zeus. Thank you.
Good to know. Thank you. That is all I have.
Professionally conducted. Thank you.
Alright. Anything for the task force related only? Alright. 21, 2, 20 off. Quite proud.
He says it, I swear to God.
Yeah. We all know what's coming. Quite private, man.
That issue from losing your magazines, make sure when you're dismounting you're using V once, not twice. If you eject, it's bound to cause it to throw your mag away.
I'm old school and scroll wheel.
Right?
Right, but it's not one of those private then. Thank you, man.
Totally not what I was expecting either, eh?
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Alright.
I had $10 on them.
So, that's it. Instead of sending you to your debrief, I'm sending you to India Company HQ for company. Forgot.
Meeting.
Holland's meeting. Thank you. If Roughneck and the other element, well, you're welcome if you want to attend, but you're not required.
ACP to ACP.
Alright, RGT, drop down.
There we go.
Alright, give everyone a second or two to finish getting in. We'll get started. Make sure the people who... Yeah, very good.